Hello folks, this is Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Luxury Microfiber here in Dallas, Texas. I want to talk about the 2-bucket system. I've talked about it a lot on my channel, right? I even tease my industry about it. A typical 2-bucket system, don't worry about my little primitive bucket there, but it will help with the illustration here. I have a soap bucket. I have a rinse bucket, right? That's got fresh water in it. We would take our wash mitt, dunk it into the soap, walk over to the car and wash the car. Once the mitt gets dirty, we start to lose lubrication and soap. We come back over here, we dunk it into the rinse bucket, right? We rub it against the grip guard or the grit guard, hoping we release the dust, the dirt. But what happens to this water over a period of time? It gets dirty, right? We can't really, as we go through the wash process, the water gets dirtier and dirtier and our wash mitt kind of gets compromised, right? And we keep dunking in the soap, and we'll start to notice the soap water will start to get dirty as well. Folks, I want to show you a better way to do a 2-bucket system, and it's one of the slickest things on the planet. This little thing right here, let me remove the wash mitt. Maybe some of you have already recognized this. It is a spinner or a wringer for a mop system. Let me show you a better 2-bucket system that's going to make sure you're always working clean with one wash mitt and your soap water is not going to get compromised. Let me put the camera down and show you what I'm doing. Sorry for being so shaky. So there we are. Let me flip the lens over so I can see what I'm doing. So the way this works, right? I have a clean wash mitt. I'm now going to dunk it into the soapy water, and I'm holding a lot of soap, a lot of goodness, because the wash mitt started off dry. Now I go to the car and I wash the car. When I come back, I lose a little bit of soap and water, right? So now it kind of looks like this. I traditionally would dunk it into fresh water, my rinse bucket, agitate it, and then come back over here. But unfortunately, the rinse water starts to get compromised. We're not getting all the dirty water and fluid out of the wash mitt. So now what I'm going to do when I come back to the car or back to my 2-bucket system after using the wash mitt, it's dirty, I'm going to dunk it in this bucket, and then I'm going to put it inside this spinner system. I'm making a video, so it's going to take a little bit longer, but I can do this so quickly. I'm then going to kick the little pedal, and when I pick this wash mitt up, it is completely dry, about 95% dry. It's no longer dripping. I've removed all the grease, the grime, at a higher rate than a traditional 2-bucket system. The wash mitts also dry now, are far drier than a 2-bucket system could ever be. I now go to dunk it into the bucket with my soap. I can absorb more soapy goodness, right, for my next go-round washing the vehicle. Folks, this is such a cool process. One wash mitt, keeping the soap water uncompromised, if you will. It will stay cleaner, far better than a 2-bucket system. Wringing out the wash mitt is crucial with getting out all that nasty traffic film, all that good stuff, with just a simple $29 mop wringer. This stuff is right under our nose, and it makes a 2-bucket system great. The other thing that's nice about it, after I go ahead and wring out my wash mitt, right? Now what's cool is the wash mitt's not soaking wet, and when I dunk back in, I'm not changing the dilution ratio of my wash bucket. That's important too. Folks, I've been doing this for a long time. It's a really cool system. I wanted to share it with you. It's just far better, and I notice at the end of the wash, my soap water is absolutely clean. I can have much more control. What's really nice about it is that when I'm done with my wash, at the end of my wash, I can wring this thing out so quick in this spinner and not just put it away. It will dry so much faster. I don't have to wring stuff out. I don't have to power wash it off. I don't need multiple mitts. I can have a 2-bucket system, well, one bucket that actually holds the soap, and a tool that's far more effective at being able to make sure I'm always working clean. I call it the 1.5 bucket system. This bucket actually does something versus a traditional 2-bucket system. My industry will not think outside the box. I have to do it all the time. I love you. I hope that helps you.